You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, welcome to Carolina and Company Live, and happy Monday.
It's a Monday. You know what that means? Another week of work. But you know what? This job is not work.
This isn't. This is fun. We love our jobs.
You better believe we do. And no, we still want to get paid, though, in case the boss is watching. We love the show, but we still want to get paid.
That is preferred. That's preferred.
Right. We got a lot of great stuff coming up today, a lot of fun stuff, and we're going to talk about a lot of things that are going on. But
That's
first
right.
off,
we also love sunshine.
I saw sunshine. Yeah. Let's find out what's going on with the weather.
Back to Carolina and Company Live. We were just telling Maddie that she needs to change the thing. We can't have rain on Saturday, so that's actually not going to happen. As the week progresses, it's going to be sunny on Saturday. We've got the Dragon Boat races, and you have a car show.
I know. We got a lot of stuff going on. So you better
there's going to be like a big old umbrella over the grandstand, and it's going to be
You better start doing weather. That's all I can tell you. Let's talk about something that's coming up Thursday, April 30th. I'm talking about the Lamar Civitan Club. They're hosting its annual Silver Fox Tournament of Champions at the Governor's Run Golf Course in Lamar, and the golf course is in great shape. That's what Dathan told me. You can still get in tournament. Call 843-326-5557, or you can call the golf course. Each year, the Lamar Civitan Club honors graduates of Lamar High School, and this year they will honor Rick Bigsley and Warren Jeffords. How about that?
All right, good stuff.
Okay. What else we got to talk about? Something else? Okay, here's something else. All right, on Friday, the aquarium. On Friday, my neighbors took the grandkids over to Ripley's Aquarium. There they are, Owens, Jonathan, and Andrew Furtick. And there's Kelly with them. That's her mom. They had a great time. They loved the big sharks, and the aquarium was not crowded. There's Kathy, and they said they had a great time because it was, you could get around and look at everything, and they really liked it. And I got to remind you, now coming up Saturday at the aquarium, they'll have Earth Day from 11 o'clock till 3. Come celebrate Earth Day. Man, I'd like to go fishing in there.
The aquarium is always such a fun time. There's so many beautiful things to see. Yeah, take a look right there. You can actually pet those guys, the little stingrays.
Yeah, you can. I can do that.
How
about pet the shark?
I have a. Yeah, you can. You can do that too. Yeah.
Okay, I'll watch
Just don't pet near the mouth region.
Don't you worry. You don't have to worry about that.
I have to give a big shout out to Ocean's Edge Salon because their masseuse, my goodness, I had a massage last week and it was amazing, unbelievable. So thank you to Ocean's Edge Salon and Spa. And can I give you one recommendation? Go there and get a massage because you will love it. I would like to go back every single day. I don't think I can fit that into my schedule.
You can't do that every day.
No, but it was awesome.
All right, let's find a little bit about today. Today is Monday, April 20th, and this is Look Alike Day.
Look alike?
I don't know. That's what it says. And it's also Cuckoo Day. Cuckoo. Birthdays today. Let's go back to 1961. Don Mattingly, 54 years old, a six-time All-Star first baseman for the New York Yankees. This guy won 9 Gold Gloves. And guess what? I have his rookie card. 1970, Shamar Moore, 45, hosted Soul Train from 1999 to 2003, in case you didn't know it. And right now he's on TV on Criminal Minds. 1972, Carmen Electra, I like her. 43 years old, in the TV show Baywatch from 1989 to 2003. And Meet the Spartans, she was in that. And Cheaper by the Dozen, too, she was in that. All right, today in history was 1967. The U.S. Survivor 3 lands on the moon. Okay? 1974, Paul McCartney releases Band on the Run, a great song. All right, know it all departments. You ready?
Ready.
All right. Everybody has a clock or watch, to keep up with time.
Right.
But some people go a little overboard. Listen to this. Jack Schaff has the largest collection of clocks in the world. You know how many he has?
No idea.
1,094 different clocks. These are not watches now. These are clocks on his wall. And this was in the 2008 World Book of Records.
Wow.
And by now, I'm sure he has more. You know what I'm thinking about? How about if all of them start clicking at the same at 1
that
o'clock?
Would drive me crazy. Well, okay, I cannot stand the tick, tick, tick of a clock.
Hey, wait till all of them start going off, the alarms and all, the ring of what time it is.
Right.
This man has 1,094 clocks. By now he has more, and that is from the Know It All department today.
I wonder if he's ever late for anything.
He probably doesn't have a watch. He has so many clocks on the wall.
Probably. He doesn't need one. We've got a great show for you today. A lot to talk about. A brand new store right here in town. Stick with us. We'll tell you about it coming up.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, now listen up. This week, Gander Mountain opened right out on 501. Now, you're talking about a store, 45,000 square feet. Am I right, David?
That's huge. Right.
Yeah. Everything you're looking for outdoors. You want a boat, you want reels, they've got it.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. Tell us what all you have inside
the weekend was great. We had so many folks from the Grand Strand area come in. I just want to thank all of them for coming out. It was so much fun. 4 days in a row of just people coming in. The rain didn't stop anybody to come say hello to us. And yeah, we have fishing, camping. We have anything you need for the outdoors. Firearms. We're going to have a big kayak and camping chair event coming this weekend, so the fun just keeps going. And it's going to just, this weekend, the welcome we got from the community was amazing. We had some celebrities out. Marcus Lattimore was out
from the
Gamecocks. That was a good time. And yesterday we had Troy Landry from the Swamp People. Troy's a very good man, and he gets a lot of people to come in and say hello.
He's an interesting fellow.
Over 1,000 people just yesterday. He was there for 2 days, and and he stays there for all of them. It was a party. It was a lot of fun.
All right, now this is the second store in South Carolina. Y'all have over 120, 30 stores?
Over 150 stores.
50?
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, across the country, and we have this is the second. North Charleston was our first South Carolina store, and Myrtle Beach was the second, and we hope to build some more in the state.
Well, you really have a large selection too, which is great for this area because there are so many things to do outside.
Right, and it's all really good stuff, and again geared towards the outdoors. You have the fishing shirts for going offshore, very light, sun protection, anything you could need.
You have that shirt there that you have on.
Yeah,
one of the nice shirts.
This shirt is amazing. I was just putting the microphone on.
It's just like
wow, this is a nice shirt.
This is one of our Guide Series shirts, and it's one of our new ones for this year, and it's one of the favorites. Yeah, it's very nice.
I think y'all are putting on about 60 full-time people. Was that right? I think that was what I was told.
Not full-time, 60 total.
60 total, not full-time.
That's correct.
But that's a lot of jobs coming to the beach area.
A lot of jobs, and you know what? I feel like I got really lucky with who we hired. We have a great team. They work so hard. Very proud of everybody that's on our Gander Mountain team, and they're proud to be here in the community too. Everybody, with the exception of one or two, are from the community.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
So it's really been a good time.
That's fantastic. Well, what are your hours, and when can people come and stop by and see all your stuff?
Monday through Friday, we're 9 to 9. Saturday we open a little bit early. We open at 8 o'clock on Saturday till 9 o'clock at night, and then Sunday we're open from 9 to 8.
All right, they're right out there on the highway on 501, right near the Tanger Outlets.
Right.
Yeah, right near the
Between
Tanger
Carolina
Outlets.
Forest
You
Boulevard,
can't miss
Tanger.
this huge store, I promise you.
There's a
So
lot
you
of
got to go
stuff
out and
there,
check them out.
yeah.
Anything you're looking for outdoors, they have it.
Yeah, I'll be by there to get some camping gear for this year.
Yeah.
We've got more coming up in just a moment. Stay with us.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we're talking about, of course, the March of Dimes, and they've always got these relays coming up, raising money for a great cause.
Yeah, the March for Babies is coming up, and there's one in Lake City.
Yeah, there's one in the greater Lake City area on Saturday. So we just finished up Georgetown, and we're moving on to Lake City.
How was Georgetown?
Georgetown was great. Despite the weather, we had about 300 people come out, which is good. And we had a great turnout and a great event.
How many people are you hoping for this one?
Usually Lake City brings out anywhere from 200 to 250 people. So we've got a great, powerful story this year, and I think that's going to bring the community out even more so. Hoping for good weather, though.
What's the story?
Well, actually, our ambassador is an ambassador of twins, and Jennifer had both Jake and Andrew prematurely. Unfortunately, and that's Andrew there. Unfortunately, Andrew had lissencephaly, which is smooth brain. It's actually a very rare brain formation disorder. After 8 months, Andrew did not make it. And so the family has really had to go through, and there's Jake at the tombstone of Andrew, his twin brother. but they've been an amazing family for us, just so wanting to get out there and just kind of share with the community about their story. Jake is doing wonderful, and he is amazing, but Andrew earned his wings after 8 months, so this is just part of what we do. Unfortunately,
you hear those heart-wrenching stories, and that's the whole reason that you guys are here.
Absolutely, and you know, about a year ago is when they came out and shared their story, and then unfortunately, Andrew passing away, they just wanted to really come back and work with the community and see if we can do what they can to raise more money and
Well,
awareness.
they've made so much improvement in technology nowadays. They can do so much for babies, but sometimes they can't, and that's so sad.
Absolutely.
When a young life is lost. It's so young.
Absolutely,
That's the bad
absolutely.
part.
We need a lot of money to do the research so that we can find out the causes of what's happening to our babies in utero. So.
Right, and you've come
Absolutely.
so far. You just need to keep going, and that's why you have all these events. And the community
Absolutely.
is invited to come out. I mean, you know, you just come out, show your support. There's plenty of stuff to do out there.
Absolutely. We've got lots of good things that are going to be happening outside of the community. So we just want to encourage everybody to sign up on marchforbabies.org and start fundraising with
So
us.
there it is, marchforbabies.org, and tell them again when and where.
It's going to be this Saturday, the 25th, at Lions Park in Lake City.
Okay,
Thanks, Caroline.
go
Appreciate
check it
it.
out, the
Absolutely.
March for Babies in Lake City area. We've got more coming up. Stay right there.
And welcome back. It's a Monday as the show goes on. Relay for Life. Karen Bear is with us because raising money is the big deal. And let me tell you, Karen does a good job.
I tell you, if there's somebody that's good at it, it's Karen, but she needs your help, and that's why we always have her on, because the big event is coming up soon.
I know, it's less than 2 weeks away, and thanks for having me and saying all those nice things as well. And you know, I do it because it's just a passion of mine, and there's not anybody that I've ever met that hasn't been affected by cancer in some way. And you know, we've just gotten on board to fight back, and that's what we are doing with Relay for Life. It takes place May the 2nd. It's going on at Barefoot Landing, and it's going on this year during the day from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. We have lots of entertainment. It's a shagging theme this year. And we're also celebrating 30 years of Relay for Life. So there's going to be a lot of events going on in conjunction with that, shagging demonstrations. We've got Marsha Morgan and Gary Lauder coming out to
They can really
perform.
sing.
They can definitely sing. And Six Stooges coming out too. They're going to mix it up a little bit with some rock and roll for us. And the Survivor Lap will go on at 7 p.m. that night. So that's a really moving part of the ceremony. And then at 10 o'clock, we have the Luminaria ceremony, which is my favorite part of the event. And, you know, that's when we remember all of those who were lost from cancer, and we light a candle for everyone and just have a silent lamp for them.
Well,
in memory.
what I think is great, y'all changed the time instead of doing it overnight. You still had a good crowd overnight, but this is a lot better and more people can be involved.
We really did, and I think this is the first year, but I think it's going to go really great. We've been able to get a lot more people participating with teams and so forth, so I think we'll get a lot more people out for the event as well.
I think so too.
Yeah.
That's good. This
Can
way
they still
doing
get
it.
involved?
They can still get involved. We're having our last meeting at Dick's Last Resort at Barefoot Landing on April the 28th at 6 o'clock. That's our bank day. Come bring the money that you have if you already have a team, or you know, join the team there. That's when they'll pick up their T-shirts, find out where they're going to be at the track, and you know, get ready for the event on the 2nd.
Right, and you guys are having
Great.
a Survivor luncheon,
We
too?
are. That takes place the day before, May the 1st, and Dick's Last Resort is providing the lunch for them there, so we really appreciate that. So any survivor, you're welcome to come out and join us for that luncheon.
And
A lot
one
of
more
fun.
time, the big event is coming up May 2nd.
May 2nd, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. at Barefoot Landing.
Come on
All
out and
right.
show your support. Relay for Life, North Myrtle Beach. We've got more in just a moment, so don't go anywhere.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, the Florence Symphony Guild is gearing up for their 15th annual Taste of the Symphony.
Yeah, we've got Jessica Michael here to tell us a little bit about it.
Hi, thanks for having me.
That's good. All right, now tell us about this. What's going on?
Well, it's our 15th annual taste. We have over 20 celebrity chefs that will be coming out for the event, including many old favorites such as Honda, Red Bone Alley, and First Reliance Bank. And we also have a couple of new chefs that are coming, Dolce Vita, Chocolate and Wine Bar, and the Library.
And
will be
Redbone,
joining
let me
us.
tell you, Redbone has been, you know, they do some great stuff.
They do. They always have a spectacular treat for us every year, and we never know until that night what they're going to be doing. So
Well, that's going to be great, I think. I mean, where's it going to be held at now?
It'll be at Hoffmeyer Place this year. We're really excited. New location, which is where the first annual Festival of the Light show was this past holiday season.
An address on it? Or
Where's that located?
It's off Hoffmeyer Road in Florence.
Okay, okay.
And
Right out
it's
near the
gated
mall.
community, yes. So a lot more space, a lot more room for tents and for the celebrity chefs to set up.
Okay, and the funds for this, of course, goes to?
The Florence Symphony Orchestra.
There you
The Guild puts this on every year, and we donate money each year to the orchestra.
Now, does this get bigger every year?
It seems to, yeah. We have a bigger crowd, and we're hoping this year is our biggest yet.
Now, is this a theme party or anything?
We are having a theme this year. It's our first theme. It's the 1920s, all that jazz.
Oh.
So we'll see how that goes, and
roaring
it should be
20s.
fun.
That should
good.
be, all right.
Yeah.
Now, how do they get tickets, and what do they need to do?
Well, tickets are $75. You must be 21 to attend, and you can get tickets at First Reliance Bank on Palmetto Street,
Okay.
Talbot's, and Chico's Boutiques, or from any Guild member.
Okay, so just swing on by any of those places and pick up tickets.
Right.
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun. And it's good that you have the old favorites with some new restaurants there
Yes.
as well, new chefs there.
We're very excited.
And it's Thursday night now. It's not the weekend. It's Thursday night.
That's right,
And
Thursday
that's
night.
going to be a big night. I think the sun's going to be shining, so you're going to have a lot of people.
Yes, April 23rd, 7 to 10.
And do you need to get tickets before you go, or can you just show up?
You can get them at the gate,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
it's better to have it before just in case
Right.
we're
So
hoping to
Be
sell
there
out.
early if you
spot.
want the good food. You got
That's
to
right.
be there early.
Get there early.
All right, Jessica. Thanks
All
a lot.
right.
We appreciate
Thank
you being
you.
here.
All right.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. So there's a big flounder tournament, the
Yes.
14th annual that's going on. The Grand Strand Saltwater Anglers Association is putting this on April 25th. There'll be about 200 fishermen competing for $1,500 in awards, and they're handed out to the 39 biggest fish.
That's right.
Yeah.
Everybody has a chance to win. Look at that big flounder. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be cool. We thank the Saltwater Anglers Association putting all that on. All right, I got to show you some quick pictures now. If you haven't been to Legends in concert lately, you got to go, because they have a group of people that sound. That's Diana Ross. Look and sound like the original artist. Now, it was great. I got to see these guys. Elvis was there, and let's see, one of my favorites. The last two guys are my favorite. We got Brooks and Dunn, and they are unbelievable. And of course, Buddy Holly. Buddy Holly was there in the Blues Brothers.
Very nice.
Oh, good show. Good show.
Good.
All right, we had a great time today. Good show. There's Buddy.
There he is right there.
All right.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow right here at noon. Have a good one.